Damn it. I'm trying to, man. Ow, bitch.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Make peace with Baker, boy.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing.
Ow, son of a bitch. Bet. Don't worry, I got the shots. Abe Lincoln, you're going down, you piece of shit. Literally. Okay, now what? There we go. I haven't noticed that yet there, Ryelder. Whoa!
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
I know it switched me automatically to my rifle. I like using the pistols.
There'll be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Oh, that guy didn't die.
We need to target back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Why are they still standing?
That's not where I wanted you to go. Oh.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid.
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all.
Well, it ain't.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Okay, I'm out of bullets for my favorite gun.
There's the other boy. Okay, there's still more coming off the train.
Man, where the fuck are these people coming from? Oh, are those our boys? I can't tell.
You're done now. Hey.
Okay, I thought so.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over
One second. I don't have any cartridges for that son of a bitch.
What are you doing?
I'm coming! Hold your goddamn horses.
Let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
All right.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Can I take out my gun?
All right, come on. Just walk on out.
Guess they don't want me to shoot people.
We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search.
Trying to, there's invisible wall on my face. these guys have to go first. Those are the rules. Come on, get up in there.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will
I already picked up the brandy.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive a payment of 2,000 American dollars for the initial phase of the exploration of the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Amberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Respectfully yours, James Critchley, Head of Accounts. Leland Oil Development Company. Okay, anything on the back?
Railroad
Nope.
contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah.
Guess we'll keep this.
You got anything?
Not
There's a
really.
cigar.
Sugar imports from the Spanish
Ooh, and a
West
platinum
Indies.
watch.
A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
What else we got here?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Ansburg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. I'm reading here, boy.
Nothing much, yeah.
The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so certainly...
Damn O'Driscolls.
Will you guys be quiet over there? So certainly, I remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on the respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Ansburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to your further correspondence. Dutch, not now. I'm reading. I guess I could always read this at my leisure, but no. Gotta grab the brandy. What else we got in here? Can't carry any more cigars. Guess that means I'm gonna have to use it.
No, this looks like something.
8. This must be the railway bonds. 8. Alright, well, let's...
Think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God.
You guys hold on a second. I'm gonna have me a cigar, if I can figure out how. How does one use a cigar? Mom, where's the cigars? I have that... Oh, there we go. Well, that was a quick cigar. Not sure what that does. I could have looked on the wheel. Let's see real quick. Let's see. Slightly damages stamina core. Greatly restores Deadeye. Alright. I didn't mean to use another one, but you know what? I'm in a smoking mood after such...
What did you find? These.
No cigars, that's for sure.
They worth anything? Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this? The train? Yeah, get it out of here. What about them? What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us. Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Witnesses? They don't know who the fuck we are. So I can threaten? We'll just threaten them.
Okay, get on the train, quick, all of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on, move.
We won't tell a soul.
That's right, you won't. Get on that train.
If I
hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
All right, let's move to the front. Oh, the excitement. We gotta have some scale, though. All right. Yeah, I figure we won't kill those guys. We killed our first choice guy because he was a bad person, you know? He killed that woman's husband and everything. These guys, they're just doing their job and everything. No, it'd be kind of rude to kill them. As long as they don't inconvenience us. As soon as they do that, that is, you know, they'll receive corporal punishment at that point.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Okay, I think we may be getting off the railroad in more ways than one there, folks. It feels like this place that we're going to, this horseshoe place at Valentine, that sounds like the real star of the game. Sounds like a location that we'll actually be going to, launching from, staging from, rather. So perhaps we'll escape the clutches of the Rocky Mountains. Which I assume that's what these are. Take me home to Valentine. It's not West Virginia, but it's somewhere else. I don't know exactly, but it's got a horseshoe company.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy
Okay.
me a whiskey.
Oh, good. Still kind of looks like the Rocky Mountains around here. For those who aren't aware, I do live in Colorado, so
Get us out the street.
I'm trying to get us out of this room. We've got to go across
Try to
first.
keep us moving, but calm.
Live in Colorado, so I know what those Rockies look like.
Ah, shit.
Okay.
I think that was a plot failure.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
God darn wheel fell off.
Ah, I broke the
See, God darn wheel, I tell you what.
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Now,
See? You ain't so useless after all.
he's still got it.
Quite.
Just thinking that's a virus. Who the fuck is that?
What do you think? If they wanted
Engines.
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Hello.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them
Oh,
over.
the
down
smallpox and all.
here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
When you put that milk jug up there, I thought it was actually like a propane tank.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
All right.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Well, we got time. This is taking 1,000 hours.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west?
Let me look at my compass. No, we're heading east.
In virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now.
Game trying to teach me about being hot while I'm listening to this.
Really going to lie. It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right.
It all comes back to the goddamn boat.
That could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Oh, there might be a doings to transpire, my goodness. We're gonna watch him use the mortar and pestle.
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thanks for the coke, man. You've acquired herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores. Uh-huh. Okay. That's good. So it looks like this will probably be more useful than it was in the last game. Not to say it was completely worthless in the last game, it just... I don't remember doing it too much. Well, you never know, Baneri. You never know. See if I can get this show on the road a little bit faster here. Ding, 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 ding. Deja vu, and I've been on this horse before, going off uphill through something like the Rocky Mountains. A lot of sheer cliffs in this little valley here. Which kind of looks like the Colorado foothills. You got a lot of tabletop mountains. What kind of critters are those? Some antelopes? As soon as I get off this goddamn railroad, I'm gonna kill some of these critters. They're pretty complacent considering this thing's just roaring through their neighborhood. As much as it can. There's some more deer. I know, roaring at the speed of